Click to say Happy New Year. I thought I hit this though. There we go. Why aren't we showing? Help me. Oh well. This is Dan Pozzi, President of ProverbsGuys Ministries, messing up my tech duties as usual. And let's do this again because I love this thing. Well, maybe I have to mute it up. Good evening from rainy California on December 20th. It's something. Welcome, everybody. I just wanted to come on short time just to ask a blessing for everybody, all my friends, family on YouTube and around the world. And I just want to say how blessed I've been with the friendships I've made, even the fights I've had with friends on the deep topics of creation, of God, of eternity, of purpose of life. And just want to say that, I don't have any animosity. That is, I won't say that. Oh, I can't say the R word because everybody knows I have a learning disability that shows because it's a speech one. So whatever I was saying, I just want to thank all of you people who have been in my life this year. It is so cool. I got comments. Did somebody actually? Mod. Oh, I will actually just on chance that you could come in and quick and say hi. It's just like just a very short hello, everybody. Love all my friends and wanted to say thank you to everybody and God. And if I can get this out there at the same time, hi, gangster. Come on and just say hi. And it's just going to be a short, unless somebody comes in and blabs. But just come in and say hi. Let me get you a link on the Proverbs Guys Designer Dan's. Did it do it? Did I do it? On my last show of this. Yep, there it is. Come on, somebody come in and let's just say Happy New Year, and then you can go away. Because actually, if you do comments, you can even just do a comment because I can put it up there. Gangstar, come on and say hi. Otherwise, there's hi. Happy New Year to everybody. God bless. God's best to everybody in 2026. I've been totally blessed this year with you gangsters, a friend with, let me see, I will only say it to people. Man, these things has too many buttons. Missing mod. Boom. You have really been a blessing for me and chastising me when I need to, when I open my mouth too much, which is always. And wishing a blessed 2026. Like I said, since you guys are too wimpy, you're afraid of the president of Proverbs, guys. I get that. I was just on Dr. Hoven's show, which I probably may have done to myself because we were showing ministry or talking about ministries for the Lord. Stephanie, I see yours as a ministry. I did it. So, Steph, yours is a ministry. I see that, and again, 14, I had it wrong. Now I got it right. 14, you had the Holy Spirit enter your life. And, wow, you're not perfect now. Neither am I, as you guys all know. But that's the thing with Christianity. True Christianity, we're not going to be perfect here. Humans can't be perfect, or we'd be God. Let's see. So, 1 second. I'm counting. Oh, you're the one that says we all lie, because we actually, as humans, we will be sinful. And even though if we're not trying to, it just comes out sometimes. Oh, that's where I was. Yeah, Steph. But I can see the love you have for and your confessed love of God. And I think I can't judge anybody's heart. You guys can't judge mine. All we can see is that there's 3 people here that's trying it. Gigi, you have got a ministry, and just stay strong to Jesus and him dying for your sins. And I can just babble more because I missed some shows. I was going to be out in the greenhouse, but it's actually kind of dark right now, and it's raining, so very noisy. I came in here. This is a little storage room, but should I be scared? When I say, should I be? Oh, wrong one. Welcome.
Hello. Hi.
Well, Happy New Year's. Almost. Do we say that yet? It's the last year. Do we have to say that after midnight?
I think it's after, but I'm not sure.
Well, I was the first then.
Yeah.
Although you guys are already there, aren't you?
No, it's 9:53.
Oh, it's early.
Yeah,
I guess.
a little bit.
Yeah, it's only 7 here. Wait a minute. I thought you were 3 hours different.
I am. I'm looking at my clock right now. It says 9:54, so it's almost 10.
Oh, that's my dyslexia working. Because in my mind, I was going at 7 here, so that means 8, 9, 10 over there, but you said 9:53, which is closer to 10. Okay. I'm glad there's nobody here because don't have to show my retardation any more than I always do. So, Steph, what's your plans for the new year? I'm just, again, thank yous and thank yous. Thanks for, and I'm just blessed that you're part of my life in this crazy YouTube world where we try to follow Jesus.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Well, my plan, I don't really have one. Just, I don't know. Get my normal self back, I guess. It's about the only thing, but I don't know. That'll come on its own, I guess.
I think with the Holy Spirit we can help. But and we've talked about that before. My folks, my dad passed in I think 2013 or 14, something like that. Mom just a few years ago, and it's like, whoa, death happens. And so I'm still kind of even it's like, oh, I better hurry up. I'm 66, and man, in dog years, I only got 3 left at the most. If my genetics, hold through. Yeah.
Uh-oh, Claude's here.
Oh, Claude, he's got to come in and say,
hello, Claude.
Is he here?
As soon as I showed up over there, he was like, oh, I'm going to end. I'm like, what? We just got here, though. You're supposed to start over.
Oh, whose show is that?
Claude's. He had a show, just a little one.
The clock is ticking, and I don't know, how old are you, Claude? I think you might only have 2 dog years left, if genetics are good. But I don't know actually how old he is. He sounds really young, or not really young. He sounds young. For me, in the 60s, anything's kind of young. He can come on soon. Now. What do you mean in 5 minutes?
I know. I thought you were saying you were going to end, so I'm like, oh, let me jump on there real quick and just say Happy New Year.
Claude said he's coming on in, so I gotta wait. Otherwise, I was going to go work in the greenhouse because we're having a blast planting stuff up for spring. But anyway, so how's your succulents doing? How's the garden doing?
Oh, needs some work. Big time work. I'm not good. But and it's 40 degrees outside. They have a freeze warning, and yeah, I haven't covered any of them. So,
that sucks. Florida.
I am, but it's supposed. Sometimes it freezes and you gotta cover them up. Sometimes, just occasionally.
That's wrong. That's just wrong. We expect it here.
Yeah. Wait, it doesn't get that cold there, right? I mean,
Well,
what's like?
I'm in Northern California, so we've gotten down into 18 degrees. Not lately. I'm actually happy with global warming. Um, 'cause I hate seeing
Happy
all
with global warming.
I hate seeing all my plants turn to the black mush that are not frost
Yeah.
tolerant.
Oh my gosh, I remember like the first time one of my succulents got frost, died from the cold. It was like I just touched it and it was all mush, and I was like, ah! I hated that. It just broke my heart. But
Oh,
you live and learn, you know. You get
no,
better as you keep going.
the last time we had a freeze like that here, not like that, but we got down to 18. It was like 2 weeks in freeze, not 18 degrees, but freeze. And I had a nursery at the time, and people were like, "You're going to make so much money because, people are going to want to replace all their dead plants," which they didn't. They turned out they didn't even want to replace them. But then my whole nursery was mush that on that type of material too, and I would have had to bought it out of like Southern California, which would have costed a lot of money. So Dan didn't make a lot of money out of the deep freeze of 91.
Oh,
Damn.
wow.
I did learn that pansies survive. Pansies and violas survive the freeze. I had just planted some. It was right around Christmas, so it was like December, first part of Christmas, vacation time. And it was the ground was frozen for 2 weeks, and
Oh, wow.
they survived. All the succulents. I don't know if all of them, because something must have kept going.
Hmm.
But I will be doing some videos of all the succulents so that we have growing. And frogs. I've got some indoor water tanks, so I'm collecting all the frogs and bring them in the greenhouse so we can get some baby frogs.
Hmm. Yeah, I was just changing my my avatar again. You know how I do with all my pictures.
Love it.
Like this one.
I don't know. I like the frog better. I do like the frog better. The one I
Oh,
haven't seen lately are the little Chihuahua ones. I was just
the
listening. Wasn't the Chihuahua ones just last
proof
week?
of evolution.
Yes, I was listening. And so I didn't get to see the pictures. And no, I don't text when I drive. Oh, God.
Okay, good. This is my favorite one. I just love it.
That looks like Steven normally.
Mm,
That's why he didn't go on today. That bum. He was supposed. We went
he did go. He
Doctor.
did go on.
Well, yeah, but he didn't say anything. What show
Oh,
are
you
you
mean
talking about?
I'm talking about his show. I
Oh,
thought he had one.
did they have
I
one?
thought.
I told him he had to call me to remind me on those things, but I was out and about anyway. So we're just that time wise weird. So, but Dr. Hoven had his show and had different people that have started ministries on. And so that should have been Stephen. But of course, he wimped out.
Mm, why? I wonder.
Oh, he doesn't. He's a recluse. Said, "You're the
Yeah.
president. Act like it." It's like, no, I don't want to act like a president.
I guess we all are kind of recluses.
I think, and people like, because I babble a lot, but if I don't have to, I really would just stay at home, play with my plants. That's been fun here because I've been in a greenhouse. And so even with the colder days, I've been out to like 8 or 9, 10 o'clock at night, just planting stuff and playing. And it's me and the plants. Nobody to bitch at me or all that good stuff. Except for cactus one time. I hate cactus. They hurt.
Yeah. There. Well, I mean, you got to just know. Well, I would think that you know how to mess with them, but
Yeah, I do. And I lose every time. It's like, oh, that must have been a cactus I just.
sorry, it's just a guy doing a grip walk. He's the only one I can find that does it right.
That's a grip walk?
A crip walk.
Crip.
Yeah. It's just stupid, but it's funny.
No, I'm amazed because I can't walk without tripping, and I see some of the guys, and they try to teach it. The first time I was, I won this trip to a cruise, and so I brought my daughter, two of my daughters, and it was fun. It was Carnival cruise. We went out for 3 days, and they had the Macarena at the time, and you have like lift, and like, oh man, and you got the line, and I just forget it. Left, right, that doesn't mean anything to me. So I just did my normal, and they got to laugh at me.
This one's the best, though. Right?
Oh, gotta love him. That's kind of like me when I'm trying to figure out what to say. Except for he doesn't have eyebrows. You gotta AI him some eyebrows so he looks more retarded.
Aw. I'm going to turn him so he's looking at you.
Is that something you've got?
No. No, it's just a picture.
But you've got the picture.
I flipped it, yeah. So it's looking at you.
Okay. My technical difficulties. So first, like, how'd you do that? So you just
OBS. Yeah, it's a long explanation, and you won't do it. So it's not like I'm going to be teaching you anything. You're just going to forget it anyway. I'll probably explain it wrong. Because with OBS, I just find you have to just keep at it and keep messing with it and just keep learning it, on your own. It's just Googling when you need to and all that. There's no crash course lesson. At least I don't know anybody that could teach that.
I'm sure the guys in Europe, aren't they telling you going to teach you all the time? And so I'm bad. I'm not trying. Oh well, our
I have European no idea what you just said.
Oh, it's the guy. The one that's does the tech stuff sometimes for Aaron Raw. Peter? Yeah. Doesn't he try to teach you things?
Yeah, but like I said, it would need to be someone special to where I could hear it and comprehend it.
No, down in late. My wife is funny because she's, middle child. So her younger brother is really computer savvy. But he finally got smart. He goes, just read the manuals. She goes, oh, darn. I mean, I
hate instructions. Oh. I never read them, which is horrible.
Well, it's because they're words and you have to have them make sense in your brain. And,
right.
And I just like, I have to read things about 10 times. And it's like, do you remember Forrest Gump? I felt that like that with my daughters, but especially with Philip, and it's like, oh my gosh, he didn't turn out like me. He's smart. He's on Forrest Gump where he meets his son. And he was all worried because thinking the son might be retarded, and he was real smart. So that's me with Philip. He's smart.
Oh. That's good.
Obnoxious, but that's where he takes after me. You don't say anything because you already know I'm obnoxious, and luckily Gemma puts up with us.
You're not obnoxious. You just you're like, I don't know. Same as me. I just get on and just start just blathering about stuff. I don't even have a plan. I don't. Yeah.
That's why I love your show, Robin. If Happy New Year Day. Just having a short show, I thought, and but waiting for Claude to come on. If you want to come on and just say Happy New Year, Steph and I are just actually waiting for Claude, and actually she probably didn't. What'd I do? I was trying to put out the link. Actually, she doesn't care if Claude comes or not.
It's too far back. It's just right there.
There we go. Oh, okay. Actually, nobody's here anyway. Actually,
Claude was saying something about his wrench at Gangster Ghost got taken. That's interesting.
I better not laugh because I could. So hopefully Claude can come on. I think because Claude he's worse than me. No, he's not. But that's why I like Claude, because both of us are too obnoxious. Here he is now. And we just keep talking, even if people tell us to shut up. Stephanie.
I thought the show was about beavers.
No.
Oh.
I'm sure Stephanie has a paddle she can use like a beaver tail and beat the heck out of you. But
I might enjoy that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. What the hell?
Well, but I'm scared of Steph. I am sure she'd probably I don't know if you'd like being if you'd enjoy being unconscious, but I can just see Stephanie just like boom, and Claude or whoever she hits just hits the floor.
That would be
I
fun.
hope so.
Oh,
Have you heard of the term eager beaver?
I have.
Eager beaver, yeah.
I have.
Because Hovind's daddy says, "Oh, you shouldn't advertise if you're not in business," and
Jeez.
and I think that's what an eager beaver does, isn't it?
I don't know, but you know what? If you know you're not you don't believe in God, Claude, but if Doc dies, you could just take his place. You know, just
Right.
you can quote him better than he can himself. I'm
Right.
sure. There's
the new Kent Hovind right here with us.
Yes.
I'm looking for a new business, and it could be quite a good venture. And I'd quite like to baptize people.
Why?
Well,
I think we'll use our imagination, Claude.
Yes. Okay. Yes. That's good.
Yes. Keep it. Here's Robin. So this is for you two.
Oh, good to see Robin too.
Keep it PG.
That means keep it Proverbs, guys.
Right.
Is that right? Is that what that means? PG?
I love Dan's beaver videos.
Is that Robin?
No, that was me.
Oh.
I'm just really good at that accent. Pretty much.
Claude has a one-track mind. No, it's two tracks. It's Hovind and whatever.
No. My mind is on the straight and narrow track that leads to life.
Right.
That I would agree. Human
only
life.
One way, the straight and narrow. That's the way that Claude follows.
Mm-hmm. Sure. No, you seem like pretty chill. I don't see you out doing anything wrong. I mean, I don't know. You never know with these guys.
No. Oh, he's just tired, right? Well, no, it's daytime. Why aren't you out killing monkeys like you usually do?
What?
What?
You said he's on the straight and narrow. I know he goes hunting monkey. I think he's over in Asia trying to kill.
As an old saying goes, better to hunt the monkey than to spank the monkey.
I've never heard that one. That must be.
Oh, that's yeah. I thought it was a Christian thing to say, but
no, I have, and probably my claim to my French heritage is my great aunts used to say that Napoleon, one of Napoleon's mistresses, was related to us. So, see, I've got the French thing going, Claude. You can't outdo me.
Well, Napoleon's surname. Do you know what that was?
I don't.
It was Bonaparte. Napoleon Bonaparte. You ever heard that name? Yeah.
Of course I had, but with my memory,
yes, of course.
I don't have to worry about dementia or any of those things that old folks.
When he was saying "not tonight, Josephine," it was Napoleon Bonaparte. But never mind.
Whoa.
That's his favorite saying, isn't it? Not tonight.
I heard he lost the finger in one of the wars, so he lost his bone. So finger bone. So
did you guys catch Aiden's show last night on my channel?
No, I wish I had. I think I saw the beginning. You weren't on it though, were you, Maud?
No, I wasn't. And I didn't even know about it. I didn't know it was happening until Josh emailed me, and he was like, he just emailed me a screenshot of the beginning of the show. And I was like, what the hell? I got so scared. I rushed over there and I was like, because I didn't know like if I had been hacked or what. I'm like, what the heck's going on? And then I seen it was live and I'm like, oh my God, I forgot. I told Aiden that he could go live if he wanted to, anytime he wanted to. And I just assumed like he would say something, but I wasn't mad about it. I thought it was pretty cool.
Kind of like tell you, oh yeah, because I'd seen it on the little whatever announcement, but it was like it was already over. So good, that made my day that I missed it then.
No, it was pretty good.
No,
I thought it was awesome. I loved that. I was like, I love this idea, but he didn't say anything to me, and this just terror that went through my heart before I realized what was going on. I'm like, what the hell? Ooh, it scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, but you probably would have went on, wouldn't you have?
No, I didn't. I just showed. I think I was like it was an hour in before I got there.
Yep. But would you have gone on if he had told you he was going live? Oh, don't say that, because then you might offend him. Because of course you would have gone on if you knew he was going to have a show.
Well, if I went on, then he would just ask me to do a show. Aiden's he's going to learn a little bit. Like, it's a lot different when you're in the control seat, you know? People think it's like no big deal because they just join your show and they don't worry about anything else. And they're like, oh, this is easy. It's like, I used to hammer these out every day. Takes a lot out of you. At least in my...
I don't hammer it out very much nowadays either. As you get older, you know.
No, doing shows, it is... Claude, how come
Especially
I don't have
when you got a bunch of people. I mean, there's so many people, you know, now that I have I try to have not a special relationship like that, but, a special, friendship with all these people. It's a lot, But
no, it is.
cool.
Especially
I enjoy it.
You're like, you get attached. Your feelings are on your sleeve. And especially...
Dan, did you celebrate Santa's birthday on the other day?
I don't think St. Nicholas was born on the 25th, and neither was Jesus, but did celebrate the Savior coming, and baby in Bethlehem.
What did you get for Christmas?
What did I get? I got some chocolate. I got 2 mother-in-law tongue plants.
All right.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought somebody might have gifted you the entire Kenthoven DVD series.
You don't have to, because you can look online and see it.
But you could then get the money back. That's the great thing. You'd get it, right? Then you'd send it back for the refund.
And then I wouldn't tell my wife, and then I could have $50.
That would be really cool.
Oh, it's funny. She takes care of the money, and so I could get $50 from her if I wanted to. Now, when I was in charge of the money, I never had $50. So she is a sweetheart.
You sound like a good woman. It's got you in order. It's brought you into line.
Right.
She has. That was my one failing, among others, was the whole thing about keeping money right. I was just telling somebody today. So, with the whole bounce check thing, it used to be $12, and then it went up. And then when she took over, there was one time I messed up, so she did bounce a check, and so we went to the bank, and we were looking at the bank, go, oh, here, we'll deduct that from your account. We'll give you back the bounce check fee. And it's like, what? I used to spend, you think me, I invested hundreds of dollars in bounce check fees to that bank. They never gave me a dime back. And here, Gemma's never invested a dime in bounce check fees, and they gave hers back when she did it. I just thought that was unfair. I think our local bank went out of business when Gemma took over.
Wow. That's crazy.
All because of my bounce check fees.
My dad was the same way.
Very good to have a good woman. A good woman is hard to find.
They are.
A hard man is good to find, apparently. But
Right.
I don't know about.
Oh, well, that's because we don't agree, exist. You know that, Claude.
Keep talking for a minute.
I'll let Stephanie, because I always do.
I don't know. I don't have anything to talk about other than I just got my Christmas present and that made me happy.
Oh,
I
what
got
did you
some
get?
jeans. I got some jeans and a cute shirt and some shoes.
Oh, cool. You'll have to. Oh, I'm
And
sorry, Robin. Yes, I should get a mute button for Claude because but I always just like I'll just play the naive and take word by just take it on face value and pretend he's not being or worse in his speech. And Maud, you got to stop laughing though, because every time you do, it's like hard to be naive when he says just something mundane and you start cracking up. It's like, oh man.
it's really hard. I can't help it. My bad.
Oh, Robin's having Christmas tomorrow.
Having Christmas tomorrow. Oh, nice.
Yeah. So is your daughter, son? Daughter and son. Two daughters. Are they coming home? Are you just celebrating with somebody else, or just yourself? Or Robin, what is that? So we had a good one. We had my Christmas Eve. We
Yeah, I
went
would.
to one daughter's, and Christmas Day to my other daughter's, and the third one drove down and stayed with us on Christmas Day. So it was great. Yep, both of her childings are there to celebrate. Awesome.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you, but yeah, I seen some videos. I wanted to some drama videos. I do that voice pretty good, but I think it's just because I'm already in that. Like I just have to amp it up a little bit. You know. Well, no, actually, a lot. But I have it in me already. Robin's accent. I can't do anything else though. There's no way. I can't do British and none of that. There's no way. I definitely could, but I would never do it. Like for everyone to hear me, no way.
I'm gonna say because I throw in Australian, British, New Zealand, and because people go, that's not English, that's Australian, and it's like they all sound cool and weird, so I'll throw them all together. And then just in England itself, it's got like 20 different. When you see here, I always say Braveheart, Wildheart. He's sometimes hard to understand. He's got such that hard accent, which to me is like
Right.
some old like
And then they use different words too. Like their words mean different things over there. Like their normal speak. It's just yeah.
yeah, I've been listening to this. I mean, it just popped up in the thing. This British guy, I don't know if he's on holiday or something. Holiday. Now I'm saying it like them on vacation. It's not a holiday; it's a vacation. Holiday is Christmas. Vacation's when you go somewhere. Anyway, and he's saying all the things different about America than in good old England, and he's funny, especially when you have the English accent. They either sound smarter or dumber with their jokes. To me,
I always think they're not anybody with an accent. My first initial reaction is like they need help. Like you need help. They need help. Like I don't know. Maybe it's like a tourist thing, But
or you just know Claude, and he needs a lot of help. It has
oh, that's
nothing to
true.
do with his French accent.
What the?
Oh, yep. I didn't say anything. Hello, welcome back, Claude.
Yes, okay.
Hello, Claude.
I was very sad to see the granddaughter of John F. Kennedy died. Yeah, very sad.
Oh,
Oh,
She's
I
only
didn't.
35. So that's Carolyn's daughter. So
I
goes John F.
hear.
Kennedy, Carolyn, and then her daughter of a terrible blood cancer. So her cousin is RFK, that who's now the Secretary of Health. She didn't have very kind words to say about him. Yeah.
Well, within families, all I can say for all the guys, and because everybody that knows me for any time is like, I've never liked Trump. But when you kind of try to make him like this right wing guy, and he's got Kennedy, he's got Tulsi, and a few other fruitcake ex liberals, it's like, no, he is so middle of the road. It's kind of actually laughable. But anyway.
But
Dang.
I tend to think that he doesn't know anything about medicine. It's like giving control of math and science to Hovind. We'd all end up dummies. Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
the rate we were going with good old Fauci, and it's like he's supposed to know stuff, and he lied his bloody teeth off. I think I'll go with somebody unknown than the expert like Fauci, who just blatantly lied to us. And ding, 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 he's connected with the pharmaceuticals. So I just want honesty. Yes,
well,
cover your mouth.
Watch my channel. It's the only thing I deal in is honesty.
Well, and I can remember how to see. You should spell your name normal, like a California phonics person would do. Because I kind of look it up, but I thought I was. Did you kick me off your channel because I thought I was?
You've never been kicked off my channel.
I know it, but I don't see the notifications.
Oh, you unsubscribe and resubscribe. Sometimes it happens. For a long time, I wasn't getting missing mods notifications. I do now. Again, so I think even she suggested unsubscribe, resubscribe, and then
Right. Or just unsubscribe. You don't do anything.
then I get my life back. Yeah. So, are you out winning souls for New Year's Eve, Dan?
Well, that would be my privilege, and but that'd be the Holy Spirit with you. I don't do anything. Like Steph, who her testimony, and I just got that the other day because I thought you were 13 when you experienced God in your life. Why is my charger not?
I was about 18 when I experienced a goddess in my life.
Oh. You can have mine.
I was a bit late starter.
Oh, that's good though. That's all right.
Yeah.
That was only to hold hands too, so
They start breaking your heart like right away. So it's like just
broken heart.
hold off for
the
right?
soft feel of the skin against skin as they clutched me to their breath,
No. Brakes on.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm not paying attention because I don't think I could make a naive thought about that one.
It wasn't that bad, no. We were just talking about love and romance, teenage romance and heartbreak.
Yes. The way of the world.
Well, that's right. I try to avoid the way of the world, but I was sucked in. Yeah.
Nope. It's that human nature.
Yeah, we are apes, guys. That's what it is.
Now, Claude, before my charger's not working. It feels hot. I don't know what's going on. It says 5%.
Yeah.
So what do you do? I mean, are you like a church mouse that never did anything wrong in life? What do you do? Because I go with people like with
I've done lots of things in life wrong. Remember that first time I was on a Hovind show and then I was asking questions and there's have you ever done anything wrong? He said, have you ever slept with a woman you're not married to? That's what Kent came back with. And I said, yeah, of course, I'm French.
Oh, geez.
So funny.
Yeah, so it's kind of a human thing, and then
It's nature. Yeah.
it is. But like a lion eating other things, or some of the things humans do, that would be human nature, and that's what I always get is like, what is wrong? That's what I say. Like, seemed like Hitler was just following human nature, which is pretty rotten.
No, it's not wrong for a lion to eat a baby, but it's wrong for you to eat your neighbour's baby. Something Ken can't understand, but I've tried to tell him many times. That it's wrong to go and eat your neighbour's baby. I don't know, but it's something he brings up time and time again. But it's not
Well,
wrong.
because it's a good comparison to, lions eating babies.
No, because that's their instinct, and we don't have the instinct to go off and eat a baby.
Why not, though?
Mm-hmm.
Because
We're animals.
we're animal, but we are a more advanced animal. In some cases, we're not much.
Yeah, are you saying like so eating a baby, but cannibals, is that wrong?
It is, but it wasn't, whatever, thousands of years ago, it was a natural part of life. But as people's brains developed and their sense of morality developed, they realized that it was wrong to do that. Oh, we shouldn't, you might be tasty, but I'm not going to eat you, Maybe if I was stuck on a life raft somewhere in the middle of the Atlantic and there's nobody left to eat, I suppose I could be tempted. Be pretty tough, though. I think I'd choke on those eyebrows, Dan.
Well, you'd probably. Well, we won't go there because Robin wants a happy night. And I will say one more thing about Hitler. He's dead, and luckily he didn't. His morality lost the the battle. So.
He was a good Christian man, but he perverted it.
Well, yeah, and that's the funny thing is because people will say that he was Mr. Christian, but somebody like, and I've been accused of, oh, you're not acting like a good Christian, Dan. It's like, well, you guys call Hitler a Christian, and so I don't act like.
Do you know why? It's a reaction against that nonsense from Kent, where he says that Hitler was evolutionist. Well, he's not. He was not an evolutionist, and neither is he what you'd call a regular Christian. He was nominally a Christian. But
there's no such thing as an evolutionist.
Yeah. If people are going to say crazy things, somehow say, oh, evolution caused Hitler to kill him. Bullshit. It wasn't. He's just a bad man.
So, but how about, others who believe, like, more people were murdered by the atheists or the communists. Anyway, we won't go there, but yeah, I would define in a Christly, Christianity is followers of Christ, and nothing in Christ in his teaching was anything close to what Hitler believed, because he did believe that the Aryan race was, and we could say just like, and it might not have been that related, but Darwin believed that that the Europeans were higher advanced, higher evolved than the some of the minority people, and so Hitler and him did have that in common, thinking that the Europeans were the higher evolved, or not, and Hitler might not have been evolved, but Jesus taught that there's neither, that we're all creations of God, and I'm down to 3%. Oh, no,
look here, Missing Mod says Darwin loved his cousin, and well, we all know that Cain and Abel loved their mama and their sister.
No, they didn't. No, nobody. That's not biblical, anyways. It's not even in there. Like what they did. I don't know what happened, but obviously something happened. We're here, I'm just saying. Hey, I don't have a choice on how my history acted, right? Yeah. Like I don't even have a choice. You guys don't either. All of us are still here. I'm just saying, Darwin was, from Alabama. That's all. I was just pointing it out.
But God also, he was very fond of slavery. He didn't mind humans being enslaved. He just had one rule: just don't beat them to death. If they die within a few days of being beaten, you're in trouble. But if they last a bit longer, if they die a month after, well, it's okay. So, he wasn't too perfect himself.
Well, that's a funny thing, and that's where the evidence, because
Well, I don't know. Maybe he
people-
should have just told them not to do it. You think they
Yes,
would have done that?
exactly. Yeah, it would have been
You
better.
think they would have done that?
I don't know, but they would have, because
Fuck
if they
no.
believed in
Oh,
God, they would have.
sorry.
Oh,
you're forgiven.
Sorry
naughty
about that. My
man.
bad.
You very
My
naughty girl.
Hit the eject.
But also,
sorry.
Claude, when you look at it, you look through history, and we have the fact right now, like the people that God commanded to wipe out, men, women, children, whatever, and we have the archaeology that they were disease ridden and burning babies. So one time you're going, dude, God is mean because he commanded the slaughter of people, and then the other time you're like, oh, God shouldn't allow these slavery. So in that time frame, when and I just heard that today, was a thing of, it's a contract. If I owe you something, and if I put myself under your whatever, the bank, and it's like, you tell me I'm not a slave modern time, but if I don't pay something, they'll throw me in jail. I can be put in jail if I go and borrow a bunch of stuff and then don't pay back my creditors. And that's a lot of the slavery was. But you go back and it's just like, God created the thing. That's why I said God can't murder anybody, because
he created slavery. I accept it.
no, the people
Christians think.
the people created the slavery.
Well, he made
just
the rules.
allowed it.
He
Well,
set
he
the
allowed
rules.
it, so it's like,
What were the
okay,
rules? What were the rules he set for slavery?
those who sin must die. And
Yeah.
so he gave them grace, and people were messed up. And so until Jesus Christ was to come, because it was prophesied hundreds of years before that Jesus would come
Well,
in through the line of Abraham.
He could be totally crazy and genocidal and be evil and all that, but somebody still made everything, right? Even if he is all that,
Well, and that's
still
the difference.
Obviously created.
Yeah, like with Claude, who believes that God should put up with us as humans. Where me, I'm thinking, it's like, man, if God got rid of evil, got rid of imperfection, he would have to get rid of me. And Claude, I know you enough. You're pretty perverted evil. And if God got rid of perversion,
pretty perverted, very perverted. Please get it right.
Thank you. And so if he got rid of, because that's really not respectful of other human beings. And so if God got rid of imperfection, sorry, Claude, you and I both have to go. And so he's actually being quite nice, letting us live, giving us the hope that we change our lives. And again, I'm going to probably this computer, because for some reason my charger is not working. And so I'm going to go by. So if I, 3% left. If I end the show abruptly, I love you guys. Anyway, go ahead. See there? It goes on for a second, then stops. I don't know what's wrong.
It's probably hot. You got to put a fan under it or something.
Oh, that could be it, because I had the heater plugged in because it's free. No, it's not freezing as bad as you guys.
Just lift it up to where it's not on the table so it can get air to it.
my tech guy, Stephanie, thank you very much. I'll blow cold air on it.
Because see, there's a fan underneath there, or it's in the back, the opening.
I think it's this thing, because I had it plugged in right next to a heater, and that's kind of hot. That is hot.
Yeah.
Stephanie, Maud, you have cured. Now you educated me. Why? Because this always used to do that.
Oh yeah, you probably that charger ain't gonna. You're trying to charge a laptop on that little thing.
It was working.
Well, I mean, there's certain voltage you have to have.
Oh.
But I don't know. Maybe it could be. Who knows anymore with these electronics? It's no telling.
And Maud thinks she's retarded until she gets with Dan. See, I make you feel better because you're educating me on tech. So,
Nah.
yes, because it's like, it's not charging. I'm down to 2%.
Sorry.
No,
Well, you got to go outside anyway, don't you?
I
And if you
should.
don't end the show, it might stay on. Uh-oh, Jamie's in the back.
Oh, Jamie, you can say our last, because I'm down to 2%. And Maud has just educated me that this thing's probably too hot to charge my my laptop. So, Jamie, how are you?
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Wild Heart's alive. Yay.
Is he? Oh, that's Wild Card.
Oh,
That's Joseph.
Hey, Jamie.
Hi, Stephanie. What's up? What are you guys doing?
I was just having a short Happy New Year show, and then Maud came on, and then
Okay. You can close
then my
it.
favorite Claude, which we always like to banter back and forth. He doesn't get rear hurt like other people when we're in the same generation. We're old. I was telling him we'll probably only have 2 or 3 dog years if we have a good life left. And so, yeah.
Well, okay. Well, I just want to say, hey, guys, hi. Happy New Year.
Hi,
And
Happy New Year.
give your lovely bride our best too.
Terry? Honk. Hear that? she's eating. All right, guys. Love you
Our
guys.
happy, you're part of my happy story for 2025. You too. That just
Thanks.
is awesome. The ups and downs of 2025. Yes, and you guys, Terry and Jamie, are one of the ups.
Thanks. Well, I love you guys, and Happy New Year.
Yeah, happy New Year. I'm gonna do a Steven, and it won't be my fault because I got like it says 3 minutes left before we die.
Okay.
So you know what?
Yeah, and you gotta end it before you die too, because
will
it'll
do it,
leave
'cause
the
I
show
like
on.
this.
And
I
then
like
I'll go
this.
crazy.
I
All
I'm
like
gonna
right.
start cussing and doing just everything.
Oh yes. Plus, I love this little indie thing we do. Oh no, that's not it.
Well, I'll be in the audience, guys. Godspeed.
For the next. There we go.
Bye.
What's happening? Is that the show finished?
Yeah, my computer's gonna die, so Stephanie wanted me to close it out.
No, just leave Stephanie and I on. We'll run the show. There won't
we
be
can do
any.
that.
There will be swearing or anything. You know.
Oh, I know you. Well, she maybe, but you're actually good at that.
I was going to discuss the Exodus, but we'll do that the next time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Happy New Year, Claude. Because you're already. No, you're not there. You are there.
No, I'm there already. I was there a long time ago.
That was yesterday. I get that mixed up. But you know I'm backwards anyway. God bless everybody's New Year.
You obviously don't believe the earth is flat, so that's a good start.
It's flat where I am. God bless you. To
Bye-bye.
faith there, my buddy.
Bye.
2026.